Have you ever met someone in their 60s, 70s, or even 80s who radiates energy, joy, and wisdom, making you wonder, what's their secret? They don't have a magic potion or an anti-aging serum, yet somehow they defy time. The real key to their youthful presence lies not in genetics or expensive skincare, but in how they live, how they think, and how they face life's challenges. Age is not just a number, it's a reflection of your mindset and daily choices. If people have ever told you that you look younger than your age, it's not just luck. You may already be following some timeless principles of Stoic philosophy without even realizing it. But what exactly makes someone appear and feel younger? Is it how they manage stress, how they control their emotions, or how they find joy in the little moments? In this video, we're diving deep into the habits, mindset shifts, and powerful secrets that can help you maintain a youthful appearance and an ageless spirit, all based on the wisdom of legendary Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. And the best part? Anyone can apply these principles, starting today. So if you want to feel younger, live happier, and embrace every moment with renewed vitality, stick around until the end of this video. Okay, let's begin. Number 1, unbreakable spirit, a heart that never ages. There are people who have faced immense hardships, failed marriages, financial struggles, illnesses. Yet when you look at them, you don't see the scars of their past. Instead, you see a light in their eyes, an energy in their step, and a presence that feels unshaken. What's their secret? An unbreakable spirit. Life will test us all. No one escapes challenges, but those who maintain a resilient mindset refuse to let hardship define them. Instead of surrendering to pain, they transform it into wisdom. Instead of dwelling on loss, they find new beginnings. Marcus Aurelius, one of history's greatest Stoic philosophers, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Strength in this sense isn't about avoiding difficulties. It's about how you respond to them. Resilient individuals don't break under pressure. They bend, adapt, and emerge stronger. They refuse to let circumstances dictate their happiness, and as a result, they remain youthful, not just in appearance, but in spirit. I think of my friend John, a retired teacher in his late 60s. Life hasn't always been kind to him. He lost his wife early, faced financial setbacks, and battled a serious illness. Yet if you meet John today, you'd never guess the hardships he's endured. He's always learning, always curious. He takes up new hobbies, volunteers at community centers, and recently started learning Spanish, just for the fun of it. I once asked him, "John, how do you stay so youthful?" He laughed and said, "The day I stop being curious is the day I start getting old. As long as I'm learning, I'm living." That response struck me. Youthfulness isn't just about age, it's about the fire inside you. People like John prove that when your mind stays active, your heart remains young. The wrinkles on your skin matter far less than the enthusiasm in your voice and the brightness in your eyes. Resilience as the ultimate anti-aging force. Science even supports this idea. Studies have shown that people who embrace resilience, stay engaged in life, and focus on growth rather than setbacks experience better health, lower stress levels, and even a slower aging process. Your body follows your mind's lead. If you allow yourself to be weighed down by negativity, it will show in your posture, your skin, and your energy levels. But if you maintain a sense of purpose, optimism, and resilience, your body will respond with vitality. Think about the people around you. Who seems older than their years? Who seems younger? More often than not, the difference isn't in their physical condition, it's in their mindset. Those who embrace life rather than retreat from it tend to radiate a timeless energy. So the next time life throws challenges your way, ask yourself, will I let this define me or will I rise above it? Will I dwell on what's lost or focus on what's possible? Will I let age slow me down or will I keep moving forward? The choice is always yours. And those who choose strength, curiosity, and passion for life will always carry a youthfulness that no number can take away. Number 2, mastering your emotions. Don't let stress steal your youth. Stress is more than just an unpleasant feeling. It's an aging accelerant. It weakens the mind, drains the body, and leaves its mark on your skin, your posture, and even your energy. When stress takes control, it raises cortisol levels, the infamous stress hormone responsible for wrinkles, premature graying, fatigue, and even a weakened immune system. Look at those who age before their time. More often than not, they are people who live in a constant state of worry, frustration, or regret. The lines on their faces tell stories of sleepless nights, unresolved conflicts, and emotional burdens they refuse to let go of. Now think about those who seem younger than their age. They have a lightness about them, an effortless glow that goes beyond skincare or genetics. What's their secret? They control their emotions rather than letting their emotions control them. The art of emotional mastery. The Stoics understood this long before modern science caught up. Seneca, one of the great Stoic thinkers, wisely said, "What matters is not what happens, but how we respond to it." Life is unpredictable. Stressful situations will come. Difficult people will test your patience. Unexpected problems will arise. But how you react determines whether stress will age you or whether you will rise above it. Those who seem to defy aging have something in common. They don't waste energy on what they can't control. They pause before reacting, ensuring that emotions don't cloud their judgment. They practice daily habits that lower stress and keep their minds clear. Some meditate, others write in journals, some exercise regularly, and many simply choose to focus on the present rather than dwell on the past or fear the future. I think of Linda, a former colleague of mine who always seemed effortlessly youthful. No matter how hectic work got, she remained calm, focused, and full of life. One day I asked her, "How do you stay so relaxed while the rest of us are running around stressed out?" She smiled and said, "I don't waste time worrying about things I can't change. If I can do something about it, I do. If not, I let it go. Why let stress take away my peace?" That simple philosophy explained why Linda always seemed so vibrant. She didn't let stress linger. She faced it, addressed it, and moved forward. Rewiring your mind for peace and longevity science supports what the Stoics knew all along. Chronic stress ages you at a cellular level. It shortens telomeres, the protective caps on the ends of your DNA strands, which accelerates aging, weakens your immune system, and increases your risk of disease. But the opposite is also true. Studies show that people who practice emotional resilience through mindfulness, gratitude, and relaxation techniques have longer lifespans, better heart health, and even younger-looking skin. Practical ways to keep stress from aging. So how can you start mastering your emotions and preventing stress from stealing your youth? Here are a few Stoic-inspired techniques. Pause before reacting. When something upsets you, take a deep breath and ask yourself, "Is this worth my energy? Will this matter a year from now?" Most of the time, the answer is no. Let go of what you can't control. Worrying about things beyond your power only drains your energy and accelerates aging. Shift your focus to what you can change. Move your body. Exercise isn't just about fitness. It's a natural stress reliever that lowers cortisol levels and keeps your body and mind youthful. Practice daily gratitude. Stress thrives on negativity, but gratitude rewires your brain to focus on what's good rather than what's wrong. Create a stress release ritual, whether it's journaling, meditating, or simply taking a walk in nature. Find a habit that centers you and brings you peace. The final truth. It's a choice. You can't control everything that happens in life, but you can control how you respond. Will you let stress steal your energy, joy, and youthful presence? Or will you rise above it like the Stoics did, choosing peace over worry, acceptance over frustration, and resilience over defeat? The choice is yours, and those who choose calm over chaos, gratitude over worry, and emotional mastery over reactivity will always radiate a youthfulness that no number can define. Number 3, embracing change. Youthfulness is flexibility. If you want to remain young, not just in appearance, but in energy, enthusiasm, and outlook, there's one thing you must master: adaptability. People who hold on to the past, resist new experiences, and avoid change often find themselves aging faster. mentally, emotionally, and even physically. Their routines become rigid, their curiosity fades, and their energy dulls. But those who remain open to learning, growing, and evolving are the ones who carry an undeniable youthful presence. The people who say, "Why not?" instead of, "I'm too old." One of the biggest traps of aging is the belief that certain things are no longer meant for you. "I'm too old for this. That's for young people." Or, "I can't learn something new at this age." The moment you adopt this mindset, you begin closing doors to new experiences, and with that, you allow time to take a stronger hold on you. Now contrast that with the people who seem ageless. They never stop exploring. They say, "Why not?" instead of "I can't." They are lifelong learners, always seeking new skills, new hobbies, and new perspectives. Take my friend Susan, a retired nurse in her mid-60s. Instead of settling into a predictable routine, she decided to shake things up. She started taking dance classes, learned how to play the ukulele, and even began studying Italian just for fun. When I asked her why, she smiled and said, "If I stop learning, I stop living. The brain is like a muscle. If you don't use it, it weakens. So I keep moving, keep learning, and keep laughing." That's my secret. It made perfect sense. The more adaptable and open-minded you are, the more vibrant you remain. Flexibility keeps you young, and science agrees. There's a reason why people who embrace change seem younger. Studies have shown that those who remain mentally active, by learning new skills, engaging in different activities, and challenging their brains, maintain better cognitive function, reduce stress, and even live longer. Learning something new isn't just about gaining knowledge. It's about keeping your brain sharp and your spirit energized. The moment you stop challenging yourself, stagnation sets in. And stagnation is the real cause of premature aging. Stoicism and the power of adaptability. The Stoics believe that change is not something to fear, but something to accept. Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, wrote, "Everything changes and nothing stands still." Life is unpredictable. The more we resist change, the more stress, frustration, and worry we create. But those who embrace the natural flow of life, who see change as an opportunity rather than a threat, experience greater peace, resilience, and yes, youthfulness. How to cultivate a flexible, youthful mindset. If you want to stay young in mind, body, and spirit, make adaptability a daily practice. Try something new every month, a new recipe, a new book, a new hobby, anything that breaks routine. Surround yourself with people who inspire growth, those who encourage change rather than fear it. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Instead of thinking, "I can't do this," ask yourself, "How can I grow from this?" Laugh more. The most youthful people are those who don't take life too seriously. Final thought. Change is a gift, not a threat. The people who live with curiosity, adaptability, and a willingness to grow are the ones who seem to age the slowest. Their energy is infectious, their minds remain sharp, and their spirits never grow old. So the next time you're faced with something new, say yes. Keep moving forward, keep learning, and keep proving that youth is not about age. It's about your willingness to embrace life as an adventure. Number 4, living with passion and purpose. The fire that keeps you young. Have you ever noticed that people who have something to look forward to each day always seem more energetic, vibrant, and youthful? There's a reason for that. Passion fuels life. Purpose keeps you moving. And as long as you are moving, mentally, emotionally, and physically, you will never truly feel old. Many people assume that aging is about slowing down, stepping back, and fading into the background. But the truth is, those who remain excited about life, who wake up each morning with a reason to keep going, naturally defy aging. They don't just exist, they live. The people who never stop thriving. Think about the people in your life who seem to age gracefully, not just in appearance, but in spirit. Chances are, they aren't the ones who sit around reminiscing about the past. They are the ones who still set goals, still explore new ideas, and still engage with the world around them. I think of Robert, a retired engineer in his early 70s. While many of his peers have settled into quiet routines, he has reinvented himself. He started woodworking, took up photography, and even joined a local community theater group. When I asked him why he keeps pushing himself, he smiled and said, "The moment I stop creating, I stop living, and I'm not ready for that." That's the secret. The fire inside you determines your vitality. You don't grow old because of the years that pass. You grow old when you stop having something that excites you. Passion and purpose. The science of staying young. This isn't just a philosophical idea. Science backs it up. Studies have found that people with a sense of purpose are more likely to have lower stress levels, stronger immune systems, better mental and physical health, a longer lifespan. Why? Because having a reason to wake up each morning gives you energy. It keeps your mind sharp, your body engaged, and your heart young. The Stoics understood this thousands of years ago. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." Living with passion doesn't mean you need to chase excitement every second of the day. It simply means you should find something meaningful that drives you forward. Whether it's mentoring others, learning a new skill, staying active, or deepening your relationships, purpose comes in many forms. How to cultivate a life of passion and purpose. If you want to maintain your youthful energy, here are some practical ways to ensure you always have a sense of purpose. Discover what excites you. What are the things that make you lose track of time? Lean into them. Keep setting goals. They don't have to be big. Small goals keep your mind engaged and your spirit alive. Surround yourself with passionate people. Energy is contagious. Spend time with those who inspire you. Keep learning. Curiosity is one of the greatest tools for staying young. Give back. Helping others creates a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. Final thought. Keep the fire burning. The people who remain youthful are the ones who refuse to let life become routine and predictable. They keep seeking, growing, and embracing challenges. They wake up with purpose, and they go to bed fulfilled. So ask yourself, what makes me feel truly alive? What excites me when I wake up in the morning? How can I continue to grow and contribute? The answer to those questions holds the key to not just looking younger, but feeling younger for life. Number 5, letting go of the past. Lightness keeps you young. Have you ever noticed that people who cling to the past often appear weighed down, both physically and emotionally? Their posture slumps, their expressions are tired, and their energy feels heavy. In contrast, those who let go of past regrets, resentments, and disappointments carry a different presence, one that is light, peaceful, and most importantly, youthful. The burden of holding on many people age faster not because of time, but because they refuse to release emotional baggage. They replay past mistakes, dwell on missed opportunities, and hold on to grudges as if doing so will change the past. But the truth is, resentment, regret, and grief only steal from the present. The Stoics understood this well. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Do not dwell on the past. Look ahead, for that is where your future lies." The past cannot be rewritten, but what you do right now, how you choose to perceive and move forward, is entirely within your control. And those who choose to let go of what they cannot change free themselves from the emotional stress that accelerates aging. The beauty of moving forward. I think of Eleanor, a woman in her late 60s who went through a painful divorce after 30 years of marriage. For a while she struggled, replaying what went wrong, wondering if things could have been different. But then one day she made a decision to reclaim her life. She refused to let the past define her. Instead of drowning in regret, she started doing yoga, rekindled old friendships, and even joined a hiking group. The transformation was striking. The sadness that once lingered on her face was replaced by a newfound brightness and joy. When I asked her how she turned things around, she simply said, "Letting go isn't about forgetting, it's about deciding not to let the past steal my happiness anymore." That wisdom changed the way I saw aging. Those who hold on to resentment carry it on their faces, in their bodies, in their very presence. But those who release the past make space for lightness, and lightness is the essence of youth. How to cultivate the art of letting go. Accept what you cannot change. The past is a chapter already written. Focus on the story you're creating now. Practice forgiveness, not for others, but for your own peace of mind. Stay present. When you focus on today, yesterday loses its grip on you. Find new joys. Replace old pain with new passions, friendships, and adventures. Final thought. The lightness of youth. Aging isn't about counting years. It's about the weight you carry in your heart. Those who walk lightly through life, unburdened by regret, radiate a timeless energy. So ask yourself, what can I let go of today? What's weighing me down that no longer serves me? How can I make space for joy, peace, and a more youthful spirit? Because the moment you release the past, you give yourself the greatest gift, freedom, and a presence that remains forever young. Number 6, surround yourself with positivity, the energy that keeps you young. They say you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Take a moment and think about that. Who surrounds you? Do they uplift you, inspire you, and encourage growth? Or do they drain your energy, fill conversations with complaints, and make you feel stuck in negativity? The truth is, your environment shapes you more than you realize. People who look younger than their age often have one thing in common. They are selective about who and what they allow into their lives. They choose to surround themselves with positivity, inspiration, and meaningful connections. And as a result, their energy remains light, their mindset stays fresh, and their presence exudes vitality. The power of positive energy. Imagine 2 different scenarios. In one, you spend time with joyful, curious, and engaging people. They challenge you to think in new ways, encourage you to try new things, and remind you of the beauty of life. Conversations are filled with laughter, inspiration, and wisdom. In the other, you are surrounded by complainers, critics, and energy drainers. They focus on what's wrong, dwell on the past, and resist growth. Their negativity is infectious, making you feel more stressed, exhausted, and, yes, older. Which environment do you think leads to a more youthful, vibrant presence? Stoicism and the importance of influence. The Stoics believe that who you associate with directly influences your state of mind and ultimately your quality of life. Epictetus once said, "The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best." If you want to maintain youthfulness, not just in appearance but in spirit and energy, you must be intentional about who and what you let into your life. How your environment affects your aging process. Science supports what the Stoics knew centuries ago. Positive social connections boost mental clarity, lower stress, and improve overall health. Negativity and toxic relationships increase cortisol levels, speed up cellular aging, and weaken the immune system. A strong sense of community contributes to longevity and a more fulfilling life. In fact, studies on blue zones, regions where people regularly live to 100 plus, show that one of the strongest predictors of long life is a supportive, positive social circle. Curating an environment that keeps you young. If you want to preserve your youthfulness, be mindful of what surrounds you. Surround yourself with people who inspire you. Find those who make you laugh, encourage growth, and see the beauty in life. Limit time with toxic individuals. If someone constantly drains your energy, it may be time to create some distance. Consume uplifting content. Read books, watch videos, and engage in activities that nourish your mind and spirit. Cultivate gratitude and joy. Make it a habit to focus on what's good rather than what's missing. Final thought. Choose your energy wisely. Your environment isn't just about the people around you. It's about the energy you choose to engage with every day. If you want to stay youthful, choose positivity, seek out inspiration, and be intentional about what you allow into your life. Because at the end of the day, youth isn't just about how you look. It's about how you feel, and that starts with who and what surrounds you. Number 7, the power of gratitude, the secret to eternal youth. What if I told you that the simplest way to stay young isn't found in a bottle, a diet, or an exercise routine, but in a single mindset shift? That gratitude, the act of appreciating life's small moments, has the power to slow down aging, boost happiness, and even improve physical health. It may sound too simple, but science and ancient wisdom agree. Those who practice gratitude not only feel younger, but often look younger too. The youthful energy of a grateful heart. Think of two types of people. One constantly focuses on what's missing, what went wrong, or what could have been better. They are rarely satisfied, always chasing something in the future or dwelling on the past. Their energy feels heavy, tense, and restless. The other finds joy in the little things. They wake up appreciating the sunrise, savor their morning coffee, and see each day as a gift. Their energy feels light, warm, and peaceful. Now, who do you think carries a more youthful presence? Gratitude isn't just about being polite or saying thank you. It's about training your mind to focus on the good rather than dwelling on what's lacking. And when you do this, you rewire your brain, reduce stress, and create an inner glow that radiates outward. The science behind gratitude in aging modern research backs up what the Stoics taught thousands of years ago. Studies have found that people who practice gratitude experience lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, which directly slows down the aging process, stronger immune function, leading to better overall health, better sleep, which allows the body to repair and rejuvenate, a more positive outlook, reducing worry and tension, two major contributors to premature aging. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, wrote, "Do not dream of what you lack. Instead, reflect on the blessings you already have and how much you would miss them if they were gone." In other words, youthfulness doesn't come from getting more. It comes from appreciating what you already have. Real-life proof. The woman who radiated gratitude. I once met Margaret, a woman in her early 70s, who had a presence that made you feel instantly at ease. She had deep laugh lines, a sparkle in her eyes, and an energy that felt as light as a breeze. Curious, I asked her, "What's your secret to staying so youthful?" She laughed and said, "Every morning, I wake up and thank life for one more day. That's it. No matter what's happening, there's always something to appreciate." Margaret didn't have a perfect life. She had faced loss, hardships, and moments of struggle, but she refused to let regret and resentment weigh her down. Instead, she chose gratitude, and that choice showed, not just in her mindset, but in her presence, her energy, and the way she lit up a room. How to cultivate gratitude for a youthful life. If you want to harness the power of gratitude to stay vibrant, joyful, and ageless, try these simple daily practices. 1. Start and end your day with gratitude. Every morning, think of 3 things you're grateful for. Every night, reflect on a positive moment from the day. 2. Focus on what you have, not what's missing. Stop chasing things that make you feel incomplete. Instead, appreciate what's already yours. 3. Express gratitude to others. A simple thank you can strengthen relationships and create a ripple effect of positivity. 4. Savor the little things. The warmth of the sun, the sound of laughter, the taste of your favorite meal. Life is filled with small joys. 5. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Instead of complaining, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Gratitude isn't just for the good times. It's a way to navigate all of life with grace. Final thought. Gratitude is the fountain of youth. Aging isn't just about the years that pass. It's about how you carry them. And those who carry their years with gratitude, rather than regret, always seem to shine with a timeless energy. So ask yourself, what are 3 things I'm grateful for right now? How can I appreciate today instead of longing for yesterday or worrying about tomorrow? What simple joys can I notice and celebrate? Because at the end of the day, a grateful heart is a youthful heart, and those who embrace life with appreciation will always radiate a glow that time can't take away. Aging is inevitable, but how you age is within your control. It's not just about genetics, skincare, or exercise, though those things help. True youthfulness comes from your mindset, your habits, and the energy you bring to each day. Think about the people who seem to defy time. They are not necessarily wrinkle-free or physically perfect, but they carry a lightness, a resilience, and a zest for life that makes them magnetic. They wake up with purpose, they embrace change, they let go of stress, and most importantly, they don't let life's challenges dim their spirit. So how can you apply these lessons to your daily life? Here's where you start. Shift your focus. Instead of worrying about aging, focus on living fully. Protect your energy. Surround yourself with people, thoughts, and activities that lift you up. Keep learning and growing. Try something new, stay curious, and refuse to settle into stagnation. Let go of what weighs you down. Forgive, release regrets, and free yourself from unnecessary stress. Practice gratitude daily. The more you appreciate life, the more vibrant you become. Every morning you have a choice. Will today be another day of going through the motions? Or will it be a day filled with intention, joy, and passion? Youth isn't lost with time. It's lost when you stop living with excitement, purpose, and love for the present moment. Choose to stay young, not just in body, but in heart and mind. And when you do, you'll find that life itself feels richer, fuller, and far more rewarding at any age. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us continue bringing you more valuable content on Stoic wisdom, self-improvement, and living a fulfilling life. Also, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And let us know in the comments, which of these 7 principles resonated with you the most? How do you stay youthful in mind and spirit? Thank you for being part of this community. Stay young, stay wise, and keep embracing life.